Hello! I think we are live here on Facebook and I believe on YouTube as well. So hopefully this is all working well, working fine. I'm your host, movie watcher, person guy. I'm Casey Calderman. I'm the host of the Backlot 605 podcast and the Slash Lot Horror podcast. And I'm joined by my Slash Lot co-host, Sam, the Damned Lens.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Yes. Awesome. We're going to have plenty of Pauly Shore references, plenty of Benchwarmers references, I'm hoping.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, we're excited. We're going to be talking about, well, not talking about, we're going to be watching maybe the greatest monster movie of all time. You know, we have Godzilla and Kong coming out later this month. Get that out of here. I don't want any of that Godzilla Kong BS. I want some giant
that movie
leeches.
Doesn't look awesome at all.
No, it doesn't. I want some freaking giant leeches, baby. That's what I want. And that's what we're gonna. Yeah, what can go wrong with giant leeches, let alone being attacked by them? We are talking about, I believe, 1959's Attack of the Giant Leeches.
We're getting some leeches.
Leechan. All right. So before we get into that, if you guys are watching this on either Facebook or YouTube, go ahead, drop some comments. Let's hear your guys' thoughts out there. We have Andy, the fat dude, joining in. He is not going to like some of this discussion that I'm sure will come up about some of the movies that have no relation to Attack of the Giant Leeches, including Pauly Shore movies and Benchwarmers. Probably Hubie Halloween as well.
Andy, why are you taxing my gig, you cruster? I love you, Andy.
Maybe this might be the best comment I've ever seen.
Yep.
We have created a monster.
I empathize with you, Andy.
Well, again, if you guys are watching along with us, please comment along this whole time. We're just going to make fun of this movie this entire time. This is a nonsensical show, and that's how we're starting things off here. But an emphasis on big butts.
There's a butt.
There's a huge butt. We got to talk about this big butt, and we cannot lie. We are going to give a little introduction to our next live show that we will be doing for Backlot 605. Does this have anything to do with Attack of the Giant Leeches? Not at all. No. But you know what? One of the other members of the Backlot 605 crew will be on that show, which is Sam, the Damned Lens. I will also be on the show. You know who else will be on this show? He's in the chat right now, ladies and gentlemen.
He's in the chat.
He's the guy who rates things on a taco scale. He is Andy, the fat dude who digs flicks, Heller. So he'll also be on the show. Let's just give it away. Let's no more beating around the bush. This is coming up here at the end of the month, the last Saturday of the month, which I believe is March 27th. This is at 7 p.m. Once again, we will be at Spellbound Magic Shop. This time, allowing fans in the audience. If there is any fans for us, I don't know. If there is, we'd love to have you come out and join us for this next countdown that we will be doing. There it is, ladies and gentlemen, the top 20 comedies of the 90s. Not. So myself, Sam the Damn Lens, Andy the Fat Dude, and Blake Ginnathan will be ranking the top 20 comedies of the 1990s. This event will be hosted by Wrestling Voice One, Charlie Eccles. So this will be coming up once again, March 27th. And I'm actually going to hit, as we are going here live right now, I'm going to hit post on our event page. So
dope.
So as soon as that's up, I'll drop that in the comments too, because I can multitask. Barely, but I can. So, again, that'll be coming up here at the end of the month. But, yeah, are you ready for this?
So either come out or, like, stream it and munch on some grindage with us, bros.
Will we be talking about Pauly Shore that night?
100%. We will be talking about Pauly Shore.
One can only hope so. I can only hope that Mr. Shore will make maybe an actual appearance on this show. I don't know.
I would cry.
Am I teasing a Pauly Shore appearance that will never happen? Yes.
I don't know. I mean, maybe he's not doing anything on March 27th.
Maybe not. He might not be. I don't know.
Mr. Shore, if you're watching this, please come to our show.
Yes, Paulie, if you are watching this, please just come. All right. There it is in the comment sections. Let that post that is up. So, Sam, are you ready to get in this movie?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Let me clear some tabs just so our stream is clear, and then we'll jump into this. So, here we go. Attack of the Giant Leeches. Sorry for this poor quality, but you know it's a free movie online, and I don't give a shit. How much is Pauly Shore's cameo? I wonder. I know he is on there.
Is he really?
I'll look that up, Andy. So I've never seen this movie before. Have you?
My birthday is coming up, Andy.
First appearance of a giant leech.
Oh my god.
Shooting at a ravenous mountain lion that is covered in tentacles.
I still think a harpoon would have been more effective.
Is this the opening to the Beverly Hillbillies? Another movie we could also be talking about on our 90s comedy countdown.
That is true. That's some moonshine.
God damn, what happened? Yes, 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 yes. Oh. That'll go.
I love this old-timey music in front of these old creature features, though. Like, it's the best. It's the best.
These are the laziest credits I think I've ever seen.
Oh, they're definitely lazy. These
I'm glad that there's an actual copyright on this because that is definitely expired. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Roger Corman.
I didn't know that. This movie's already good.
Is that part of our drinking game for these shows? Anytime Roger Corman comes up, one will just take a shot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is some funky music.
You know it's a southern town because there's some jaunty piano and bullfrogs in the background.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Just hold it a second, Lamb. Liz? You hear me, girl?
Get on over here, girl.
You gotta play that thing so loud? Come out like this first.
Oh, don't bother me.
Liz. Someday I'm going to give that she-cat the whopping she's been asking for.
The what?
She-cat?
All down to him. I don't know who wears the pants around here.
I'll be back in a minute.
So are we in a bar or what is this place?
She'll be doing it.
It's an old crusters club, man.
Come on now, Lemon. Tell us about that thing you killed out there at the swamp, will you?
Yeah, Lim, let's hear the rest.
Look at this hipster hanging out with all these hillbillies.
I put 5 slugs into that critter before it went under. Doggone thing I ever
You definitely didn't kill him,
seen.
bro.
Regular arms on it like a man. I mean, it was sort of different looking. Had suckers on them. Like one of them octopuses things. Oh, it was
An
funny.
octopus.
Waiting for Andy Griffith to come in and like bust this out.
Oh, I told you before it was sort of gray looking.
This is a black and white
Laugh if you
movie. It
want.
probably was gray.
But that thing weren't nothing nature put out there. Oh, sir. And it weren't no freak gator neither. I've been poaching this country for 40 years, and I ain't never seen nothing like it.
Well, too bad you didn't bring it back. Steve Benton probably pay a fair bounty for whatever it was.
Bounty? I wouldn't touch that critter for all the money ever made.
Are we gonna get some dog bounty hunter in this movie?
Either.
I
You
am
better
the
take it easy on
dog.
this stuff. You're looking kind of crooked.
No,
I could go for some mullet
I'm gonna
action and
clean
attack
my
the giant
outer lines
leeches.
out before
Oh, yeah.
morning.
They need to
Well, I
remake
think
this,
that
but set it in
critter's,
the 80s.
Close to one of those otters you've been poaching.
Or just
all
set it
these
now
years,
with
coming
Dog
back
the
to
Bounty
haunt you.
Hunter.
Yeah, that's true.
Him and Joe Exotic team up to attack the
You
giant.
fellas
Go after
will
the,
see it right
giant leeches.
with yourselves.
Maybe bring in Joe Dirt just for good measure.
Razzie nominated David Spade, who was in Joe Dirt.
Razzie nominee David Spade.
For The Wrong Missy, which I dig.
I dig that movie too. You know, any Razzie nominee is in good company because guess who else was nominated for a Razzie?
Adam Sandler.
And the Weasel.
Was Pauly Shore?
Yep. 2 years in a row, actually.
Pauly Shore?
Yeah.
I want to be mean.
Did he get nominated for Guest House?
Baby. I got a reputation around
I
here.
think it actually was
These
for
folks have no
jury
respect for a
duty
man who
and
lets his woman
then
boss him.
bio.
Next thing I know, they'll
maybe?
be laughing at me.
I don't know.
Telling
Makes
all
sense.
the rest of it. Won't you please listen to me, Liz, baby? Liz?
Wait. You're not telling me that like these two are together, right?
That's what I'm trying to figure out what this place is. I'm like, are we in a brothel here, or what's going on?
It's got to be right. There's no way.
Look at that mustache, though. I can see it.
Look at that greasy old cruster. No, there's no way.
She's oiling up her legs. He's already sweaty and oily.
She's gonna give him a heart attack. That's what's gonna happen. And then they're gonna blame it on the leeches.
I'll look at you any way I want. You're my wife.
Oh
Whoa! What?
no! How?
This poor woman. Put your clothes on. You're in Attack of the Giant Leeches.
Touch me.
Who do you think you're talking to? Don't touch me. You're my wife. I'll touch you anytime I feel like it.
You're my wife.
My wife.
Where you going? Where you going?
Something tells me this marriage is on the
I'm
rocks.
going out. Maybe I'll be back. Maybe I won't.
Liz, baby. I didn't
She
mean
might be a
nothing.
gold digger. That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's gotta be. He's got that old swamp money.
She's like, he's kind of cute. He's got a nice mustache. And a lot of money. There it is. My wife.
Hey, John.
Well, there was the young one in that last trap. I had to kill it.
Oh, poor thing.
Told you shouldn't have come along.
Well, I can understand hunting an animal, but making it suffer in those traps, it's horrible.
Well, these poachers know the swamps like the back of their hands. But I'll catch one of them in the act some night and put him away for 6
Oh,
months.
he's a cop.
Meantime, I'll have to be
Tell
satisfied
Roger-
confiscating their
His
trap
tiny
line.
little badge.
Lose enough traps, it won't pay him to keep trying.
Be
Roger
careful,
Corman,
darling. These people aren't like other
environmentalist.
folks. You know, they'll try and get back at you.
Let him try.
I think we'll probably
You're
watch a
a
few
stranger
Corman movies
here.
while we do
They've
this.
lived this way
Oh,
for
yeah, probably.
generations. One
Can't
man
wait for-
isn't going to change them overnight.
Most of them
You're
are.
a real warrior.
intellectually-
Oh, I'm serious, Steve.
Can't wait for
They can be dangerous.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll be careful.
Is that in public?
You just stop
The-
worrying.
Yes.
Oh, I've never seen the original. I've
Really?
only seen the 80s musical.
It's,
Yeah.
it's fun.
Ah, man. I'm excited.
Oh,
That'll be a
Steve,
good
I
one.
love you.
Sam, I think you are going to end up getting a birthday present for a Pauly Shore cameo.
Dude, you
What
guys.
was that?
If you did this
I
for
don't
me,
know.
I
You
would
get in that
just
truck and lock it up.
tearing up thinking about it. Pauly Shore. Ugh.
I'm gonna look up our price on Mr. Pauly Shore.
Oh, that leech sucked that dude's face off, man. That was gross. That was grosser than I expected this movie to be. I dig that. Are we gonna show it again?
Sort of.
Yeah, didn't look as gross in that shot.
Listen, Benton. The coroner ruled that Sawyer died by misadventure.
Could
Now,
you
as
turn
far
that
as this
fan the other way,
officer's
sir?
concerned,
Your
that's the
breath
end
and
of it.
those beans are
Sheriff, I can't
offensive.
see why
Look,
they're...
if Lem was killed by anything human, I wouldn't need you to tell me my job. But I'm not about to go tromping through the swamp looking for an overgrown gator.
Sawyer wasn't killed by an alligator.
Everybody's
Is
like
that
slicked
so?
with sweat. In
Did
this
you hear that,
movie.
Morton?
And
Jay
not in
Morton
a good,
Benton
like,
says it wasn't
baby
the gator
oiled up,
killed
Fast
Lem.
and Furious type of
Well, then
way.
what was it? You know so
Pauly
much. Go on,
Shore,
tell me, what killed him?
$325
Said the
for
wounds
Pauly
were
Shore
kind of
cameo.
squid or a large
Guys, do
octopus
not
might
get me a
cause.
Pauly Shore.
Oh, sure. And did Grayson
It's not
explain how
worth
a
it.
saltwater creature happened to be 30 miles inland living in
But
clear
you could just
water?
imagine
Stranger
Pauly
things have
saying
happened. I
happy
know that
birthday
here,
to you,
Ben.
Sam.
You work
Trust
for
me,
the state.
guys, my stimulus check
Now,
is
why don't you
coming
keep your
in. I'll
nose
just
out of
do it
county
myself.
business? Is that clear enough for you?
Oh, go soak your fat head.
Ooh, soak your fat head.
What was that you
I thought he
I
said, suck
go
your
soak
fat
your
head. And I
fat
was
head.
like, yeah, that already happened to some guy.
Oh, that boy's looking for bad trouble.
Why I
He's
oughta.
sure going to get it. You can bet
Right
on
after I
that.
finish my beans. Yep,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna finish the beans.
So you see, the octopi uses its suction discs to hold its prey. Now, in itself, the disc will not inflict a wound. Same is true of the squid. Now, both creatures have a parrot-like beak as their primary offensive and defensive
Should we
weapon.
count how many times
Maybe
they have
the
not
sheriff
said
was
leeches
right
in
there.
this Attack of the Giant Leeches movie?
Could
Yeah,
be
right?
a freak or a
said
malformed alligator.
Octopus, alligator.
No,
I
I'm
don't
afraid
know.
it wasn't.
Did they say mountain lion, or was that us?
Well, where does that leave us, Doc?
That was us.
I wish I knew. You know, I'm beginning to think Lem was telling the truth in Walker's store. He did see something that night. Something that had intelligence
Yeah.
enough to seek him out and destroy him
You're
later.
not wrong, John. But,
Sawyer
you know.
claims to have killed the thing he saw. Put a half a dozen rifle
I don't know.
bullets
I
into it.
think
I've seen that
325.
old
Depends how long.
44-40 used nothing to live after being
That's
hit with
true.
those slugs.
I guess that's
Well,
true.
concede
know,
the
though.
possibility of one such creature.
$325.
We must also
big chunk
concede
of
the
change.
possibility of others.
Oh, there's one sure
Seems
way
like
to
my
he's
find
God.
out.
taxing my gig a
Look-
bit.
Go in and
Look at
search
this guy.
every
This guy looks like
backwater,
Thomas
channel,
Hayden
wet
Church.
spot in the swamp.
He does.
If it's there, I'll find it.
It does.
Even Spider-Man 3 is better than any other live-action Spider-Man out
Yeah.
there. Yep. Both of the Amazing Spider-Mans are not great. And
Sure,
Homecoming
Spider-Man.
is pretty good. And then Far From Home is butt.
Sucks. Worse than Attack of the
Sucks.
Giant Leeches.
Yeah, I would watch Attack of the Giant Leeches again before I watch Far From Home. At least Attack of the Giant Leeches is going to end in about 45 minutes. You are correct.
Here,
something?
here we go. It's giant leech, squid, octopus,
Well,
mountain
whatever it
lion
was,
time.
It's not here anymore.
Oh no. Is it going to be the leech or is it going to be another
Yeah,
body?
thanks,
Is it going to be that guy's wife with her face sucked off?
No,
She's gonna see a mustache come to the top of the
did.
wall.
What?
The Seminoles under Osceola in the 1830s. Took the U.S. Army 2 years to round them up.
Oh, I remember reading about Osceola in high school. 2 years. You've only been at it 2 days and I feel worn out.
Well, you might as well keep on looking around.
You know, the least she could do is help Ro.
She's there to give him tea, and that's it. It's her one job.
For moral support. Oh. Nope. Look at this. He can't even row the boat in a straight line.
Well, I guess we may as well
Like
do that
he's an
for today.
actor or something.
Won't get any argument from me.
Should have gone to Bible camp. I learned to row in Bible camp. Yeah. Dementors. If Harry Potter shows up in this picture, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
You're a leech, Harry! Oh, the stash is back.
Oh, you know what? I just realized that I want them to reboot the Harry Potter series.
I'm asking you
but
for
I
the
want
last time,
Pauly
Dave
Shore
Walker.
to play Hagrid.
You
You're like
asking
a
me to do your man.
wizard, Harry.
I ain't dirty, Liz,
Hey,
baby.
buddy,
Liz,
why don't you
baby.
hop on with
Liz,
me to
honey.
Diagon Alley and munching some
Can't you think of anything else to say,
grindage?
stupid?
Why did we
Gotta get
mention
this order
Pauly
over
Shore to
Miss
you?
Shirley. She's one of my better customers. Can't keep
What
her
have we
waiting.
done?
You created a monster.
We've created a monster scarier than any giant leech ever wishes it could be.
Get out. Get out, you fat pig!
Whoa. Look, he's a cruster, but like, fat shaming isn't cool. Not cool.
Yeah. Leave Orson Welles alone.
Yeah.
You, have some trouble, Dave?
You know women, Cal. Gotta get the hair down every now and then.
You sure do know an awful lot about females. I gotta hand it to you.
I can't stand here jawing, Cal. Gotta get this order over to Miss Shelby.
What's she letting the hair down about this time?
What is this place? What does this guy own?
Ever since Lem
I
got
don't know.
herself
It looks
killed,
like a
wants
halfway
me to
between a
sell
house
out
and like
move
a
into
bar,
town.
but also like
And a
the
brothel.
weird,
Bamboozle you, Dave.
yeah, and a brothel,
Keep
and
her
the
right there
weird
in
like
stall.
store in the apple orchard that sells like
After
you know
all, the
like
place wouldn't be the same without you
knickknacks
around.
and stuff.
Thanks, Cal. I better get going. See you when I get back.
Yeah, I'll be around. Liz, baby. It's Cal, honey.
Who you calling honey?
Who you calling honey, honey?
You want something, Cal?
I sure do, honey.
I think some face sucking is gonna go down, and it's not from the leeches.
Tired?
So that's who she was seeing.
Oh, I'm dead.
Me too.
I don't think so.
Come on over here.
Dope, John. We see you.
It seems kind of silly knocking ourselves out looking for something we aren't even sure exists.
What do you mean?
You know, we've covered miles of back channel and haven't come across anything to support your father's theory of an alien creature. Not so much as a mud print we couldn't identify.
Now it's an alien creature.
I know. You're not going to give up, are you, Steve?
Well, I can't waste any more time on a wild goose chase.
You're not
all
chasing a
respect to
goose,
your
you're chasing a
father's
leech,
ideas.
you dick.
Dad seems so sure.
What was that zoom? Was it
I
supposed
don't
to be a
know.
leech?
What was there?
Nothing like that I saw.
And now all this that we can't see.
I keep hoping.
Damn you,
that they-
public domain quality videos!
I keep hoping that we like zoom over and
Oh,
there's like, there we go. You're right. There is
that
some
a
face
giant?
sucking
Is that a
going
giant
on.
leech in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
You're some woman, Liz. I reckon I haven't met a woman like you before.
I've never even met a woman before.
Really like my cow?
There's only 2 in this town, apparently.
Here comes our bench warmers reference. I've never talked to a
Didn't
girl.
hurt you now, did I?
Just so strong. I like him in it strong.
You sure picked a doozy then, man,
Liz,
Dave.
I'm not strong.
I don't think he's got a muscle in him.
What a
Just
story,
a big piece
Mark.
of flab. Oh, honey,
God, I wish we
I
could do
didn't
the
do anything
room.
against you.
Oh, God.
It'd be a
That'd be
perfect
amazing.
movie
I
night.
see a real woman like you
I
tied
wonder
up
if
with a
Tommy
tug
Wiseau
around
was
like
on
me.
Cameo. It's gotta be, right?
You wouldn't understand, Cal.
If he was, and I got a Tommy Wiseau cameo, I would
I wanted to
literally,
tell you.
I would make him, I would sign up under the
understand.
name of Mark.
Keep
For
trying.
sure.
Happy
You
birthday,
tell
Mark.
old Cal all about it.
You wouldn't think bad of me?
Crazy. You tell me you killed your pa and your ma and your whole family.
Just bang already.
Fight to protect you.
Or at least get killed by a leech.
Yeah.
Do something decent.
Or indecent.
Yeah.
Oh, or fade to black.
Either be Skinamax or Slasher. Pick one or the other.
Redneck Orson Welles is back.
And this time he brought his cowboy hat. So you know he means business.
Oh, nothing
That
yet.
same
Nothing.
shot of
Nothing.
the car and something moving in the background.
Oh, he's gonna find his wife.
First husband was a no good bum. Couldn't keep a job more
Did you just
than a
kick
week.
him out like 2 hours ago?
Used to get lushed up, come home and beat up on me.
Or she been married before?
Oh, she must be married before.
What a
One night he tried to hold up a gas station.
She doesn't look young enough to have been
He
married
was so
twice.
drunk he couldn't even
And
run.
old enough.
I mean,
They
back
got him less
in
than a
the
mile away.
50s, she's probably 16 years
Got
old
set
right
up.
here.
I got a divorce.
It's rough.
Could you think
After
the
2
problem
years
might
working in a
be
lab
you?
with Beanie, I was ready for the first guy that said a nice word to me. It was Dave.
I lured them all to this gross, dirty
I
swamp.
wish it had been me. I'd know how to take care of a woman like you, Liz.
Maybe it ain't too late, Cal.
You're wrong, woman. It's too late for the both of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Get up.
this just got dark.
Come on,
I
get up.
hope the leech sucks his face off.
Now, look, Dave, I know what you're thinking, but
I got double large shot in this here thing. You got 2 seconds before I pull the trigger.
no point getting riled, Dave. Wasn't my fault.
my
You've been
fault.
pestering me for months to take her out.
Sure, Cal. I understand. Get her up so I can get a better look at the line, little tramp.
Oh,
Get her up.
Come
those
on,
harsh
get up.
words, buddy.
No,
Those harsh words.
Come on, woman, a man is talking.
Your
to you.
husband wants to take a look at you. You walk all the way, Dave?
One more step and I'll blow your plumb in two. Get over there.
Is that a fat
Now,
joke
David,
that he's
ain't
questioning
that
that he
a
walked
thing?
this far?
Shut up.
Maybe.
What are you going to do?
You'll find out soon enough.
This movie does seem to be a little fat phobic.
Dave, you put down that gun before I get mad and make you eat it.
Oh,
You go ahead and
Whoa.
try, Cal.
Yeah,
Go right
that's a
ahead
good
and
move.
try.
Provoke a guy with a gun.
Oh. Oh.
swallow
Okay,
this.
That can't be more than like a double barrel, right? Like he's definitely
He just
only got
wasted
one bullet
one.
left, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the leech gonna get pissed.
They are teasing that water hardcore.
Just
in this
shot
movie.
his house.
There's his other one. He's just got a gun now. Oh,
He's reloading fast.
this ain't his first rodeo chasing his wife down with another man.
That's what I never told you, honey. I've been divorced before too.
And Logan has joined the chat. Welcome, Logan.
Welcome, Logan.
And that was not a fat joke at all, fat people. It's just this fat guy with a mustache. And we're not fat shaming anyone. This movie is fat shaming people.
Yes.
We do not condone that. Nor do we condone giant leeches, octopi attacking people either.
I kind of condone that, but if the leeches were fat shaming people, then I would.
Yeah.
Just do what you do, leeches, but don't fat shame.
Know who this guy reminds me of? He looks like the Walker, Texas Rangers boss.
People would like a food shot.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a great show.
It is a great show.
Is that in the public domain?
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's any Chuck Norris. I doubt it.
that'd be cool. John, I apologize. We should have put a trigger warning on this movie.
I blame Corman for that.
Yeah, it's Corman's fault.
Come on. Keep going.
Dave, please, you gotta listen. It wasn't my fault, honest. She kept playing up to me every time you turned your back. It wasn't my fault.
You call yourself a man?
Wow,
Yeah.
You and your muscles.
what a wiener.
Sam, you tramp! If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this fix. And my old friend Dave wouldn't be doing this thing to me. It's all your fault.
What a whiny
Get
little
going.
bitch. Oh my god.
This goes into
Dave,
the
Dave,
category
we've
of
been
men
friends-
suck
We've been
movies.
friends a long
Yeah, no
time,
kidding.
Dave. You wouldn't kill an old friend,
I just
Dave.
want the leech to eat both of them
If you
and
don't move,
let the
I'll
woman
tell you
just
where you
go,
stand.
you know?
But
I want her to end up with the giant leech.
Yes.
Oh,
Shape of water star.
yeah. This guy's got some real Matthew Lillard scream vibe going.
Yeah, he does.
My mom and dad are gonna be so pissed.
You hit me with the phone.
Sorry, Dave. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
This is not the movie I was
Think you've learned
expecting.
enough to stay
No,
away
me
from
either. I
women,
was
Cal?
hoping there was going to be a lot more leeches and a lot less.
I'm moving to the
misogyny.
out of the county. I'll do anything you say, Dave. Anything.
All right. Come on out of there.
It's going to be too late.
Dave, give me a hand. How'd you go?
Come on now. My God.
Behind you.
Oh, both of them. Oh my god.
Yeah. Giant
That was an
leeches.
awkward cut.
There ain't nothing down here, Sheriff.
Sam, they had 2 days to shoot
I'm
this.
getting
Like,
tired of this.
whatever the next scene is,
Come on
let's
in,
go.
boys. Well, if there was any bodies out there, we'd have found them. I want some straight
I'm a
answers.
cowboy.
Walter. And don't give me any more of that crud about monsters.
Look at this
either.
Cruster. He can't even wear his
Where'd you
hat
hide
straight.
them after you killed them?
I told you the truth, Sheriff. I didn't kill them. I just wanted to scare them good.
He was gonna
I
kill him.
loved my Liz. I wouldn't do anything to hurt her. I loved her.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
You loved
We don't. We need
That's why you
less
take her
Godzilla
to the
versus
swamp
Kong,
with a
more
shotgun.
Snow Beast versus Giant Leeches.
Come on, Walker.
Yeah.
Where'd you hide the bodies?
Won't you believe me? It was some monsters. They...
Take him out of here before I lose my temper.
My Liz.
Count it their reward
Oh.
when someone finds a body, Sheriff?
This is
I
a
don't
better
know.
movie. This is a
Yeah.
better movie than Snow Beast.
Yeah.
Each.
Yeah. At least something's kind of happening in this movie.
You know, I never thought that of old Dave.
I mean,
Of course,
Snow
everybody knows
Beast.
that
We
Cal
couldn't
and
even
Liz
talk
had a
about
hankering for
Snow
each other.
Beast. We had to talk about
Everybody
every other
knows
movie
Dave.
we could think of.
Now, if we could get, Giant Leeches skiing
Right
down the
out there in the
slopes
middle
in
of the
Snow Beast, then we're talking about a different
And them
movie.
bodies are still in there.
Tentacles
You bet
flapping in
some
the
old
wind.
bull gator's got 'em stuffed in his cave under the bank, letting 'em ripen up for a few days.
This guy's, he's done this
What
before.
we need now is some long cypress poles to go in there and probe them gator caves.
Oh, and we're on to the next scene. This guy looks like he just showed up one. Oh my god!
That seems like an overreaction.
I'm sorry, Doc. I can't do it.
I'll have to do it myself.
Wouldn't want to have to arrest you, Doc, but I will if I find you near the precinct.
Second movie we've had with a
Sorry,
hanging
man,
body.
that's the way
in
it's
it.
got to be.
He's right,
yeah.
man.
House
It's
on
his
a
job
Haunted
to
Hill
protect
had one.
wildlife.
Yep.
What about human life?
God, that was a great
3
one.
people have been killed in that game preserve.
What's the difference? That's an
Doesn't
that
actual
mean
good
anything to
movie.
you?
Yeah.
Nan, try
right.
to understand. If I could be sure something in the swamp was responsible for those deaths, I wouldn't hesitate a minute. We've been together the last 3 days. We didn't see a trace of anything unusual.
I wish Isle of the Dead was
Not
in
so much
public
as
domain.
a
That would be such
suggestion
a
of
fun
any
one
form
to
of
watch
life
with
unknown
people.
to us.
Steve, something killed those people.
Oh, I'm sure there's,
All right, I'll admit
there's
for your
plenty of
fifth, left a lot of
Karloff we can
questions
do on this.
unanswered.
Oh, I'm
But
sure.
you can bet your bottom dollar the other 2 died from Dave Walker's shotgun.
Do you really believe that?
Figure it
Yes.
out, Nan. Walker admitted chasing
Man.
his wife and cow into the swamps after he found them together. He shot them and he tried to place the blame on Sawyer's DTs. If Sawyer had told of seeing purple giraffes with polka dot tails, Walker would have claimed they did it.
There's one argument against that, Steve. Dave Walker wasn't the kind of a man to hang himself, not even with the 2 murder charges against him. I talked with Dave less than an hour before he killed himself.
We're getting the
That man was in a
final
state of
scene
shock.
from Psycho here, or
I've
what's
seen
going
frightened
on
men
with
before,
this
terrified
exposition
men.
dump?
But I've never seen anything to compare with the horror and the fear in Walker's eyes.
Well, he realized what he'd done.
Walker,
He killed 2
Texas
people.
Ranger.
One his wife. Well, look, Doc, Nan and I were all over that swamp.
Oh my God!
Now,
I wish
why
Rawhead
didn't these
Rex
monsters
was in the
attack
public
us?
domain.
I've been thinking about that. They're probably not
I
creatures.
still haven't seen
They can't
Rawhead
stand the
Rex.
light.
I
They
need
stay
to-
down
I
near
need
the
to catch
bottom
that
during the
one.
day.
That's a movie
A
night
small charge would stun them.
right there.
Send them to the
Rawhead
circus.
Rex,
Can't buy, Doc.
Look forward to
You're
it.
which I think is on
pig-headed,
Shudder
Steve
right now.
Benton.
I think
Stubborn
you're right.
and pig-headed.
You just don't understand, do you?
Who you calling Pighead? I know it's Pinhead. Yes, SpongeBob stands out there. I understand.
The hash singing slasher.
One of the that is one of the greatest like kids horror episodes ever.
Oh yeah, it is because it actually kind of creeped me out as a little kid.
Especially Nosferatu at the end.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nosferatu.
It might be the best SpongeBob episode to me. I don't know. I just love it.
The nasty patty is good.
Yeah, that one is good.
Right away.
over there
Kung
in
Fury
them
would be awesome to
Oh
watch.
God, yeah.
Wonder if that feature-length Kung Fury is ever gonna happen.
I thought they were working on it, weren't they?
I know, yeah.
Just can't figure old Dave out.
If you was caught like Cal, what would you do?
I hadn't thought of that.
Isn't like Michael Fassbender in it?
Right over there in them reeds.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Caught some great catfish in that
Triceracop.
hole.
Wait, is that public domain? I've never even
What?
heard of that, but that title is fantastic.
Of what? Triceracop?
Triceracop?
No, Triceracop is Kung Fury's partner.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever watched Kung Fury?
I feel like it. When did it come out?
Boy,
Was it like a while
it's a
ago?
sure hot-
Because
Yeah,
like, if it was
like
a while ago,
2014, 15. It's
Yeah.
like a 30-minute
so-
short.
yeah. So I definitely
Right
watched
on
it when it
cue.
came out, and like there was the big hubbub about it. But I haven't watched it since.
it's
I'll have
funny.
to check it out again.
Huh?
I don't remember much about it.
Ain't you
So good.
noticed anything?
Oh, what?
We've been prodding around you all morning. Ain't run across a single gator.
We combed the entire desert.
All right, sis.
We ain't found shit.
Crawling with it. So funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
I don't like the looks of things. Let's call it a day.
Well, now, wait a minute. We ain't pulled the gator holes around the bend yet.
You do what you want to do, boy. Just get me on dry land, and right quick.
All right. Now, ain't no use getting all head up. Let's go. You gotta quit drinking that moonshine.
Of course.
That's why you're so wrinkled and ugly.
We now stop this creature feature to give you a harrowing addiction.
Goose chase.
Ah!
Oh, I get it. The leech was his alcoholism.
He just overtook his entire life and destroyed everyone around him, drowning him in his own sorrows.
Oh, look, a floating hat.
Ah!
Oh, are we gonna get like Creature from the Black Lagoon in an underground cave type of thing?
Oh, these suits, yes!
I kind of dig this. This is cool.
Look at these suits, oh my god.
I have not seen Turbo Kid, but I definitely want to.
Turbo Kid rules.
Oh,
Yeah! Oh.
oh yeah, that's gnarly.
Oh, yeah, that is
Yeah,
a
for
massive hickey.
For being giant leeches, I don't feel like their mouths were that big.
Yeah! He kind of liked it. I don't know. That wasn't a scared. No. See? Yeah.
We've been calling,
Yeah.
but there's been no
What a
answer.
weirdo.
Oh, I just got back. What seems to be
Well,
the
hey,
trouble?
I said either
Haven't you
go
heard?
Creature feature or
Old
like
Sam
go
Peters
slasher
and
movie
Porky
or
Reed have
Skinamax. And
disappeared.
they went for both, so
Come on inside.
Look at, he's got his shirt off. He's ready to go, too.
yeah. He put it back
You know,
on.
Now he's got his golf
Nothing
shirt
would
on.
please him more
This
than
is
to
like
have all
British
the swamp people
Skinamax.
disappear. Swamp trash, he calls them.
With giant
I know.
leeches.
Yes,
They
with
have
giant
about as
leeches.
much regard for him as he has for them. When they're
Do you
worried
think we
enough
shall
to go to
fuck?
him,
No, not
you
today.
know something's wrong.
Mrs. Reed said the men went
I mean,
searching
sorry.
for Cal and Mrs. Walker's body.
Make
and
love.
they never
I
returned.
forgot, we're live.
Clover says
We are
they'll
live.
get up a search party if they don't show up in a couple of days.
Doc, you and Nan take your car. And
Anyone
get
who
as many
gets this
volunteers
far
as
into
you
this
can.
video of
Tell
us
them
watching
to
Attack of
meet
the
the
Giant
old
Leeches does not care
I'll
what
call
we
Bill
say.
Gibbons and have him bring his dogs. Either they're lost or they've had an accident.
I hope to heaven you're right.
Yeah, my screen name tonight. just put in my normal, like, Sam the Damned lens, but I did check, and Pauly Shore's illegitimate son did fit in the name box.
And you didn't use it?
I didn't. I was like, I don't know, man. I mean, if we were like doing StreamYard for the, if I was like streaming from my home for the '90s show, that would definitely be my screen name.
I fully expect you to dress up like Crawl for the live show.
I wear booty shorts to the live show.
With the headband.
Yes. Oh yeah, I know. I should get my hair curled before that weekend.
I do think we should all dress up like characters.
I think it would be fun. We should. All I really need for Crawl is to dress super flamboyant. Put a bandana.
Maybe put on some overalls.
Yeah.
Well, they picked up the scent anyway.
Dad, do you think they'll find them?
Only the good Lord can
Nice.
answer
John, I may be in touch.
Angry mob already.
Well, at least we know they got this far. All right, let's split up into two
How do
parties
you
and
know
circle
they
the
got
lake.
this far?
Keep your eyes open.
I'm
Move
confused.
out.
As far to where?
Also, they are definitely like lighting that entire place on fire with as many leaves as they're touching. Also, now it's daytime.
Smokey the Bear is pissed off at these people.
Have you noticed how it's daytime in some of these shots and nighttime in others? How long have they been searching? It must be 3 days already.
That's how they've gotten this far. I can't see
We
under the
now
water. Let
interrupt
me
this
light
creature
up.
feature to bring you Apocalypse Now.
It's clear over here.
Oh, come on. Also, attack from the giant leeches. Don't commit the cardinal sin of horror movies and kill the dog.
Oh, yeah, right? Right? I hate that. You can kill as many people as you want in your horror movie. Don't kill the fucking dog anymore, man.
Let the dog be the hero.
Don't kill the dog. Don't kill the cat. Definitely don't kill the gerbil. If there is one. I don't know if there's ever been a gerbil in a horror movie. There should be. Gerbils are adorable.
All right, let's keep moving.
John, is the chat still delaying for you? That's rough, man.
Well, we can't do anything more tonight. Might as well start back.
I reckon there ain't no use hurrying now, Mr. Benton. Reed and old Sam was alive. They'd let us know with a holler or something.
Yeah, it kind of looks that way.
You fellas notice anything about this lake? I mean the gators.
What about them?
They ain't. A piece of water this size usually has maybe 50, 60 big uns around. A whole lot of little ones. It's real unnatural.
Well, maybe our torches scared them away.
Nothing scares gators. Nothing.
Nothing?
Animal or human.
Nothing scares gators?
I doubt it.
Well, we might as well get out of here.
I think a shark would scare a gator.
Yeah.
You should get a shark.
Or Steve Irwin.
Yeah. Steve Irwin scares gators.
You got something in mind, Steve?
Steve!
Thinking what Evans said about the gators. Nothing scares them, animal or human. And yet something made them leave. Maybe a mineral
Giant leeches.
contamination. Guess I better run some
I have a
water
hard
samples.
time believing giant leeches would scare a gator, though.
Nah.
And supposing there is no contamination?
Well, then I'll send over to Eastport for a diving rig and go down to look for this monster of yours.
No, Steve, don't even joke like that.
I'm not joking, Nan. I had some training with an aqualung while I was in the Navy.
But, Steve...
Look, there are 2 bodies we know for sure down there. Maybe 4. They've got to be brought up.
Wait a minute. There are no alligators in that part of the swamp, right?
So?
No sign of any fish or snakes?
No.
You know what Mama
What are you
says
getting
about
at,
all
Bob?
them alligators and why they're so angry?
Well, there goes your argument about...
They
setting
got
off
all
dynamite
them
charge
teeth,
under
but
water.
no toothbrush.
It'll bring the bodies to the surface.
Get it out of your
Mama's
mind, Doc.
wrong
I'm not using any
again.
explosives as long as there's another way.
No, you're
Why
wrong,
must you be
Colonel
such a-
Sanders.
Stubborn pighead.
Mama's right.
Exactly.
I'll tell you why. Number 1, there's bound to be some aquarium life.
The
in
water
this
boy
section, even
actually
if the
helped me
bigger forms
pass
have abandoned.
a class in college.
Explosion underwater would destroy every living thing.
And they
and
tell
wreck what
me
nature took
Adam
years to
Sandler
build.
movies are good for nothing.
Number
I
2,
tell you,
I'm paid to prevent
wrong.
the
You're
use of
wrong.
slaughter of wildlife.
They will help you
Number
pass
3, I'd have to get authorization.
psychology
To get that
classes in
authorization, I'd
college.
have to come up with a heck of a good reason. Satisfied?
I knew what a medulla oblongata is
Finish up,
because
Dad. I
of the
want to
water
go
boy.
home.
Yep.
Steve, how long will it take to get this diving equipment from Eastport?
Couple of days. Why?
Oh, nothing.
That poor professor, he gets the shit kicked out of him in that movie.
Take care of yourself, Steve.
I just rewatched it
What-
like a month ago, and it's just like so funny.
One of my favorite moments of any movie
Well,
ever
here's hoping.
is
Dad.
when
Throw
the
dynamite
coach
in
Henry
here.
Winkler is just
No, I
like,
wanna get
and
it
I
down in the
cried
middle.
and I cried
The
like a
deepest spot.
10-year-old girl, and he throws the like rock out the window. Just the sound the professor makes is so funny. Oh, The Waterboy. I hope that makes our 90s comedy list.
I do too. I really do. It's a fun one. It's so fun.
What was that about? Oh,
Sneak attack.
yeah! Dynamite!
Oh, what?
Yeah!
I feel like. Oh, okay. He is rowing away.
You're gonna boogie on out of here.
Like, I feel like you can't just like drop dynamite down, like straight down, and then be like, I wonder if it's gonna explode. Like,
What's taking this dynamite so long?
right? There wasn't that long of a fuse on it.
It should go any minute.
I hope so.
Yeah, you presume.
Whoa! Whoa!
Earthquake! Oh man, that's gnarly.
Where were these bodies? Where did these come from? Weren't they just alive? What is going on?
Not anymore.
Pretty sure the explosion killed them.
Hey, remember that guy? He saw the water frothing and he went, "Oh!" and then he died.
Yeah. Well, he died, but the other ones I'm pretty sure were killed by the impact of that explosion. This old guy killed at least 2 people.
I love how in these old movies, like
just
every
can't
time
figure it
something
out.
horrible happens, like the men, they just have to stand there. They're like,
Walker's wife.
"Oh,
Why didn't
this
her
is
body come to the
disturbing,"
surface?
and the woman's like,
I don't know.
Oh,
I think I better walk over to the coroner's office.
What's the matter, Mr. Benton? You feel awkward about arresting my father in his own home?
Like I'm just
I warned him I'd
I'm a
arrest him
man,
if he
and
used
if I
dynamite.
saw a bunch of like
Nice
blood-sucked
of you.
bodies with a bunch of like gross hickeys on them coming out
Well,
of
the
the water,
autopsy
I'd
should be
probably
over by
throw
now.
up. Like I'd be in the bushes
Steve.
retching.
I thought you'd be here.
I don't like to have to do this, Doctor.
Do we have time for a cup of coffee first?
Sure.
Always.
Mind, honey?
No, I'll make some sandwiches.
What? Why do you just... Oh, okay. Why do we just assume she's the one that's going to get the coffee?
Wow. Not only that, but she's not even getting him coffee. She's getting him sandwiches.
She didn't even give him coffee either. He was drinking something with ice.
Yeah.
Dave Walker didn't shoot Cal. I just come from the autopsy.
These hipsters in this town with their
Cobus tried to
cold
keep me
brews.
out. But I told him I'd raise a stink they'd smell all the way to the Capitol if he did.
Well, what killed them, Doc?
Not drowning. And Cal wasn't shot either.
Dynamite.
Every drop of blood was drained out of their bodies. And they had wounds on their throats. Suction wounds. Like a gigantic leech might make. And there's something even more incredible. Now, Cal was supposed to have been killed several days ago. Sam and Reed have been missing a matter of 48 hours. All three of them, as far as we know, were in that lake a minimum of 2 days. Now, I'd stake my reputation as a doctor that Cal hadn't been dead more than 2 or 3 hours when we found him. And the other two less than that. First stage rigor mortis started in during the autopsy.
But how could that be, Doc? It's impossible.
The coroner will confirm it. Whatever killed him is still in that lake. And it's going to take more than dynamite to get it out.
Concussion from those charges would have killed a
Oh,
full
no,
grown
I
man.
love iced coffee. I'm very much a hipster. I'm very
That
much.
explains how Cal and
Very
the
much
others lived
into
after
like
they were
the
supposed to be
coffee
drowned.
shops and the
What do you mean?
laptops and being like,
Well, this whole region
I'm
is
doing
riddled
some
by
art
caves
stuff.
and caverns cut
I'm
out by the
drinking my
ocean
cold brew
thousands of years ago.
lattes because,
If there are caves
Working
above
on my
the
graphic
water, then there
design.
must be caves under the water.
yeah, exactly.
Go on.
I mean, I have a man
Mike
butt
and I
most
had
of
a
the
chance
time.
to
Not
fool
right
around with
now,
some
but I have a
frogman
man
equipment
butt.
captured
Like,
from the Italian
of
Navy.
course I like cold brews.
We sort of prowled through a sunken transport off Salerno. When the ship went down, it trapped some air inside the hull. We'd go down, come up inside the officer's lounge, take off her face mask, and sort of sample some of the bottles floating around. We'd drive the guys crazy trying to figure out how we were getting the stuff.
You mean you think that there's an ale pocket or a cave underneath the lake?
Right, gotta be. How else could those people have lived down there? Not only that, it explains how, whatever it is down there, lived through the concussions.
Steve. Liz Walker. She might still be down there.
Oh my God.
Alive.
My God.
What do you know? She is. Uh-oh. The boiling water is coming for her, though. She might die like that other guy.
No.
Blah, blah, blah.
No.
Oh, that's it. On to the next scene.
Look, she is alive. Okay, moving on.
Oh.
Wow, this movie really wants to be Creature from the Black Lagoon, doesn't it?
Comfortable?
As long as that blonde down there gets,
You sure you don't want me to
falls
go
in
down
love
for you,
with one
Mike?
of the
You
leeches,
haven't
and
had
we're
one of these
talking.
things on for a long time. Well, me, every other day I've been playing fish.
Not this time, Mike.
Yes, me, they ought to have their heads examined.
Yeah, that guy's a
Giant
murderer.
Leeches.
He should be in prison right now for murdering at
I'm
least
willing to bet a
2
month's
people.
pay they
with
don't come up with
dynamite.
Nothing more than excuses. He's crazy. Him,
But how was I
Doc,
supposed to
and
know
Brat,
that the
too.
dynamite would kill him?
Just wait till I get on the phone to the Capitol. I'll guarantee somebody.
They're supposed to be dead already.
May the man who hasn't thrown dynamite into a lake with real people in it throw the first stone.
Let's go, Mike.
Steve. Be careful, please.
Don't worry, Mike will be ready if anything goes wrong.
Don't worry about Steve. Now, if you were
Steve
going
and
after
Mike.
Barracuda, you might have a tiny bit to worry about.
Ready, Mike?
Real original names we're going with here.
Steve and Mike. Yes, more rubber monster suit. Oh, he's like, I can't get out of the water.
Not exactly inviting, is it?
How much do
That
you
sure
want to bet
isn't.
that actually was the guy in the suit not being able to
Overstudied,
get out
Mike.
of the water?
Can't move in this damn thing.
And Corman was like, it looks good, let's keep it.
Next scene.
Here, take
Stop
this
anything up
harpoon
to a
that we
tiger
should have
shot.
been using from
You
the
gotta
beginning.
hit. Misses don't count. Now, anything goes wrong, just yank on the line. I'll be down in a hurry.
Oh, that seems like a real bitch move. Hey, you go down where the danger is. Let me know. Yank on this line so I can row the boat back to shore.
Get the hell out of here.
Oh my god. John, even though you don't know how to Photoshop, you should totally do that.
Which one of us is Tucker and which one's Dale?
I mean,
I'm pretty sure you're the Alan Tudyk.
I might be, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the one that gets stung by bees and all that bullshit.
Such a good movie.
And Casey's the one that gets the girl.
Just how it goes.
Yep.
Let's go. Harpoon versus Giant Leech. Imagine being the poor stuntman that had to be in this giant ass suit.
Right?
You sure you don't want me to go down and finish it off for you, Steve?
No thanks, Micah.
I don't remember which one's Tucker.
Careful now.
Tucker's
Sometimes it's dangerous.
the one with the one that likes Katrina Bowden. Yeah.
Anytime I can get compared to Alan Tudyk, I will take it.
Does he have to go
Yeah,
under again?
right?
I love Alan
He's
Tudyk.
got to make sure.
He's
honey.
great.
Where could it have come from?
I wish I knew. We'll have to make some tests. Maybe the proximity of Cape Canaveral's got something to do with it.
The rocket station?
Well, they use atomic energy in the first
Of
stages of
course
launch.
it's
Yes!
Not all of them have been
Atomic monster.
You think that if some animal life was close by, not close enough to be killed,
Telling
I
you,
definitely
Godzilla-
have that on
enough
my
to feel the
bingo card.
effects of a radioactive
Godzilla better
energy
get
that's
out of the
mutation.
way. These
type
attacking
of
these
gigantism
giant
or some
leeches are
common
coming at him. We should totally
Whatever
have a
it is.
bingo card for
I hope
these.
he's able to bring it up.
We should. Look at this guy token up while he just watches these people in mortal danger. Like, I guarantee you that's not tobacco.
Someone's bingo card with Damsel in Distress, Roger Corman, Atomic Monster. It's getting close. Oh, oh, oh!
Why would you roll in there, lady? Oh God. We'd be bombed by the end of most of these. I'll be honest, I'd be bombed by the first like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that would not be good for this movie.
Can't be Liz.
Oh, but it is.
What could have done that? Look at her face.
I thought we answered that already.
Don't they know what they're going down there to find?
They have to, right?
This guy just come up to the top of the water. Did he not tell anyone? Oh, by the way, there's a giant leech down here.
He's like, guys, there's some kind of underwater mountain lion.
We better get a Jaws style ending here. Smile, you son of a bitch. Oh!
Oh!
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, and he's gone. Like I'm a Rambo your ass, I'm getting out of here.
This is really confusingly shot. What is going on?
Yeah. It's over. They won.
Oh,
Nope.
quiet.
Look at that thing. I've been around here for years. I never saw nothing like that before.
That was the fastest I've seen anyone paddle in this movie.
Right? I'm pretty sure they stepped on that poor woman as they got out of the boat too. Look, they like left her in there. They almost let her float back out into the water.
Like she's a goner.
Her very attractive husband died. What more life does she have?
Her fat ex-husband with a mustache hung himself. Remember that was in this movie? Jeez. Are we trying this again?
Yeah, that sounds good. Let's kill more people that they might have down there.
There was no sign of them this time. They must be licking their wounds.
Sure,
Or
you
sucking their wounds.
I use
Right?
sticks of 40%.
Yeah, leeches don't have tongues, idiot.
All right, let her go.
Stupid.
Oh, no. I've done enough of your dirty work. Help yourself.
All right, I guess
Okay.
I'll do it.
I make a big boom. Ew, look at my strong muscles. Boo.
Yeah, this movie did not follow their own rule. Dynamite totally.
If at first you kill some humans, try it again. You'll kill some giant leeches.
Abs.
Oh man,
I
are we
mean-
getting more? Oh,
What?
boo.
I mean, it's no Lake Placid, but at least it's better than Snow Beast.
Yeah, that wasn't that. It was pretty bad, but it was.
bad. It was
Yeah,
fun
it was a bad movie. It was at least a fun B movie though to watch.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll ever watch it again. That's fun.
No, I will never watch it again. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So, thank you all for joining us on this movie night. Watch
thanks,
along.
y'all.
Attack the Giant Leeches. We will do this again. We have already planned our April one,
Next one. Yeah.
which is one Sam has been wanting to do for a while, and we are also going to tie it into Backlot 605's main series. So we'll be announcing that here in the next couple weeks or so.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
I'm very excited for this. I've got some personal history with this one, so I'm
Good.
stoked.
I've never seen it, so this will be a first time watch for me.
Oh god. It's the best. I love it.
So for all you out there, let us know which other movies you'd like us to do on these movie night, watch alongs. These are just a lot of fun to make fun of these bad movies and just BS while we watch them. So
Yeah, for sure, man. Thanks for joining us, guys. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you guys. And again, if you haven't, well, you guys have. John, Logan, thank you guys for both joining us for this movie night watch along. For Sam, the Damned Lens, I'm Casey Kelderman. We'll check you out later. Have a good night.
Check you later, buddy.